Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Let's try this knight c3. Quite a low rated I am relatively, so I'm hoping this just avoid fairy a bit here could go in my favour. Now c6 there, so that c5 would be another move. Interesting. Can I play like this? Just with f4 later. Heals my e4 square. Aha. Right. It's bishop e7 on cards. Is he going to attack this bishop somehow? Or not? If he just castles. Okay. Rook f3. Is rook f3 possible? Or is it too crude? I'll try rook f3. For rook g3 potentially. Okay, I could either preserve the bishop. Maybe on f2, or I could take. Preserve it. Now f6 is knight g6. Okay, there's this one. That f4 is interesting or not. I can keep the pawn wedge. He's given me the option to keep the pawn wedge here. I'll put a knight on f4. Like queen 1 h4, then knight to f4, h5. That might be interesting. I'll try for that. I think h4, then a knight to f4, hitting e6. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Knight on f4 keeps that pawn wedge. I mean, I don't want to do that on Basant. It's freeing him up a bit. Okay, my rook is looking embarrassed. Let's give my rook some scope. So he stopped my knight f4 plan in its tracks. Queen e2. Try and get onto the light squares. Maybe e4 later. Does it matter about bishop here? Can I? Okay, I'll preserve the bishop. Maybe bishop d2 and then double rooks. I'm hoping these weaknesses are going to backfire. Hoping bishop d2. Let me sort of be careful around my. Wow, what's going on here?
Draw?
I don't want to draw. What is going on? I think g3, and then I can look forward to a knight maneuver to f4 with check. So something like rook f2, double rooks. Right, so get my knight to f4 now again. He plays h5, giving me the strong knight f4 with check. It would seem. What do I take here?
Check.
He plays king f7 though. Try and open up the position soon with e4 now, with his king on the f file. So e takes, and then d5. I think d5 with his king there. So I think, mind you, there's a check. I just failed to factor in on c5. So I might be losing this horribly. Oh well. There's rook f2. It still looks dangerous a bit for his king, surely. There's rook d1 and d takes. Oh, okay, maybe I get out of this. D takes here. Rook. I've got bishop d4 if he doesn't take the exchange straight off the bat. Also d takes now, friend. So will he take this exchange? Well, it's d takes, trying to win his queen. Can I just win his queen?
Check.
I know he's going to win my queen back, but I don't know. Looks like fun. Also, there's queen b7 here to think about. Queen b7, king e7, queen e7. Oh, he's resigned. Okay, let's put on the analysis. Oh, knight takes. Okay, there's no. I think there's a big deal here. Taking.
Check.
Takes.
Check.
I'm protecting this guy, so I'm just that entire rook up actually here. Even more, I'm going to do better with knight d8.
Check.
Yeah, it's just a rook up. So let's see what happened here. I mean, the knight f4 plan. What I really like about this game is you can see that I think the opponent's improvising, not able to use knowledge of the opening patterns from there. I mean, the improvisation is very, very evident. Starting to move pawns like this. Would he normally do this if he knew these lines in the book? I mean, it's just weakening his king, surely. I mean, he's pushing it. That f4 square I wanted anyway, and is actually making it more comfortable for me to get a knight to f4. I mean, it hits e6, and if I can hit the pawn chain hard later, then that's
Check.
really cool. With trying to, yeah, unfortunately, there's a bit of a side effect that this diagonal is not too hot. That at the moment, white's better, but rook ad1, not this. Okay, so bishop c5 check, annoying. So black is better here.
Check.
But how does he play it? Okay, h6, good move. Rook d1, he just blundered here, I guess. So he should take this exchange.
Check.
And now queen b5, queen b5. What about this? This is just losing the queen again. D takes. So he's got to get out of the way. D
Check.
takes. This would be okay for
Check.
black, or not? No, not there. Rook takes e6. That's the idea of rook h6, right? Okay, yeah. So he let me off there. I mean, so I should have actually played this not with d5. Yeah, a bit of a side effect of the diagonal. Just or even e takes. Okay, e takes. So this is good apparently. Queen e4. So I've got knight e6 on the cards, I think. And if taking here, right, that's not good after that. Double checkmate.
Checkmate.
So this position should be okay. Okay, knight takes. Rook takes. Yeah, if he goes like this, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's just queen g4. Alright, so an interesting game, but yeah, he could have exploited that better by not giving up his queen here. A big blunder. I mean, it looks tempting to double rooks, but yeah, I'm threatening to win his queen. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.